If you drop a ball, it falls to the ground. What is the reason for this? In the dynamics course, you will learn that objects fall to the ground because of the force of gravity exerted by the Earth on all objects near its surface. This gravitational field strength around the Earth is strongest at the surface of the Earth, and it gets weaker as you move away from the Earth. In the absence of air, that is, without any air resistance, the object will fall only under the force of gravity exerted by the Earth on the object. We term this as free fall. Scientists have discovered 4 very interesting and important facts about objects falling to the ground in the absence of air resistance. That is, when they free fall. First, objects fall at increasing speed. That means they accelerate as they fall. We often do not notice this because objects fall so fast. But if we were to drop an object from a very high altitude and measure the distance it travels over time, we will discover that its speed increases as it falls. In fact, the second interesting fact that scientists discovered is that this acceleration due to free fall is a constant at around 10 meters per square second for objects near to the surface of the Earth. This means that if you were to drop an object in a vacuum room and measure the distance traveled for each second so that you can calculate its velocity, you will discover that after each second, its velocity increases by 10 meters per second. And if you were to plot these velocities on a velocity time graph, you will discover that it is a straight line with a gradient that is 10 meters per square second. And what is more interesting is that this acceleration due to free fall is not dependent on the size or shape or mass of the object. So if you drop a feather and a flower vase simultaneously in a vacuum room and measure the distance that they fall, you'll discover that they fall through the same distance with each time interval. And that brings us to the fourth interesting fact, that is, regardless of their size or shape, they will both reach the floor at the same time. The acceleration of free fall, also known as acceleration due to gravity, is a result of the gravitational pull of the Earth. The strength of the gravitational pull varies with each planet. For instance, the Moon's gravitational pull is 6 times lesser than the Earth's gravitational pull. An object dropped on Earth will therefore be subjected to a greater gravitational pull and hence experience a larger acceleration than if the same object is dropped on the Moon. We will cover more on gravitational field strength in the dynamics course. If you like this video, visit my website to get more free physics video and try out the self-assessment questions. Do remember to subscribe to my channel so that you can be notified when we post the next video.